Now, I don't want to brag too much or whatever, but seriously, CD Projekt Red, you've destroyed the future of gaming with this. Like, I'm not even started. This is like 10 seconds into the game, and I already have a massive fucking hard on. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh my god. Look. Oh, I can't go any further than that. But look down at the bottom of the screen. There's movement. There's somebody dancing, training. There's shadows being cast at this distance. There's some sort of flag flying in the distance, and it's casting shadows. It's, dear Lord in heaven, look. This engine is drop dead gorgeous, and it's running at 60 frames per second. Now I got a 780, so I wasn't expecting it to hold up as well. Now it isn't maxed out. I'll show you the settings. Sorry, there you go. So first post-processing, got motion blur on, and all the fancy stuff. I mean, these guys put a shit ton of work into making this game look a certain way, so I'll play it. I'll probably end up turning off motion blur, because generally speaking I don't like that, but here it is. Airworks is bullshit. Like, even just with Gerald, it goes to like 30 frames per second. There you go, 60 frames, 1080p. So let's turn this into Ultra. Shadow and Ultra is probably gonna kill the frames per second a bit, but there you go. Everything is on Ultra now. And see what happens. Alright, so we went from 60 to 44 frames, and oh well, holy, it is a bit sharper. The shadows do look a little nicer, but no one can play at 40 frames per second, right? It's not something we do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that back the way it was. No, maybe I can get away with just the shadows. And maybe the foliage. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, shadows is literally one of the heaviest things for a graphics processor, especially with a lot of light sources and a lot of reflective surfaces. And it might not look this way, but there's actually a lot of normal mapping going on here, like the individual stones in the balcony, so casting very complex shadows. Yeah, I mean, it looks marginally better than what it's running now. I don't know. I suppose this will do. Crap. Pretty. Look at this. Maybe I should get on with the game then. See if that 60 keeps up. Oh, there's a woman.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Probably the one dancing on the walls. $60, stable. Oh, there's a little popping on the left there. See it? Did you catch that?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
You know,
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us.
Sorry, folks.
I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I don't know who you are, but you are amazing. Ah, lost your sword. Now you're dead. Oh, nice. But not good enough. Still lost your sword.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Wrong.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Woohoo! Sorry, couldn't resist myself.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've
Young
got work
Witcher.
to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
Not the appendices!
Please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with
And
the
that,
others
ladies
down
and
below.
gentlemen, is how you raise
Shall
kids.
we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
It's going to tell.
Maybe if you fall.
Whoa, the camera doesn't really like me.
Don't bother me, Geralds. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your
Oh! Lee!
steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, no. No. So I'm playing with the controller, but Jesus freaking Christ, man.
Hey! You said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Oh, crap. Really? Well, so much for the Richie tutorial. Sorry about that, folks. It's just getting used to the controls a little bit. It's a little different from, like, the original Witcher. It's faster, but it seems a little over-responsive, maybe? Maybe just a smidge.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I really do like that kid though. I'll show you in 5 years. Fucking commitment. Apparently I nearly died jumping off walls. It's kinda interesting. Go with your book. Oh, other witchers. I feel like I really should have finished the second
Anything
game.
to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Yeah. I mean, just look at that. He's
Fine,
flammable.
we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yes, little lady.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Tutorial time?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Steel
Draw your
sword?
sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants, to match the strength and the exploit. Oh, sorry, I want to do that again. To match the strength and the exploits and weaknesses of different enemies, which will use various weapons and combat techniques, such swords and undersword, signs, and potions.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Mistake. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on. Come on. Oh, the frame rate's actually dropped to 55.
What now? Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Who's next?
That's pretty good.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Yeah, a
All
flame,
right, Geralt,
flame with
come
fire.
on.
Oh shit.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off the... Not bad. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
I like to find 60 counting damage on the left.
Had enough?
That's actually great. I love games with
now.
numbers.
Show her, Gerald. See this, Siri? Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Stand in the highlighted spot. What?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Did they moke up everything in 30?
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
Something's wrong.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Son of a bitch. I'm back to 60. Ugh. Don't tell me that actually happened. Please. Please. Please no. Please. Chappie no want.
You all right?
Chappie no want. I recently saw Chappie.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Faster and stronger, holy shit.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
First chance I get, I'll be putting
Wait.
up a massive beard.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Yep, and that's it.